The Technological Republic by Alexander Karp isn't a textbook on AI or cybersecurity. It's a philosophical manifesto, arguing that modern tech must serve human dignity, freedom, and democracy, not just flash and engagement. Karp, Palantir's CEO, is one of the few voices calling for an ethical reboot. He believes tech has derailed, from solving real-world problems to chasing clicks and profiles. This book isn't about what tech can do, it's about what it should do to preserve our republic. He starts with a history lesson. The founders of innovation, people like Vannevar Bush or Alan Turing, dreamed of empowering humanity. They wanted machines that could accelerate discovery, decode disease, unite nations against authoritarianism. Today, we have apps that show you what your ex is up to. We have feeds built to addict your brain, and billion-dollar startups that sell instant fame, not actual progress. In the past, tech solved problems. Now it solves attention. Karp warns that this isn't a neutral shift, it's ideological. Platforms designed to maximize engagement steer public opinion, fragment communities, and distort truth, all for ad revenue. Under that system, democracy becomes a performance, not a practice. Politics becomes a show, not a responsibility. He then brings us to data, the raw power of tracking, analyzing, profiling. Palantir was built to defend citizens, counter-terrorism, public health, disaster relief. But Karp knows the mirror. When data hangs over everyone, surveillance becomes unavoidable. He makes a bold claim: privacy isn't some luxury, it's a civic right. We can't build a republic on data without borders. He tackles the AI beast next. He doesn't sugarcoat it. We are handing off decision-making to machines, even in war, policing, and hiring. The risks aren't futuristic. They are now. But Karp argues, building ethical AI isn't optional. It needs transparency, purpose, and checks designed into systems before launch. He then cuts through Silicon Valley's halo, the notion that scaling faster and bigger is always better. Palantir stayed small, mission-driven. Karp questions, when Instagram can grow by exploiting boredom, should we call that progress? Innovation used to cure disease, now it counts likes. He even draws a line between tech and tyranny. Tools that predict social unrest, manipulate elections, or rewrite history are not neutral. They're weapons. The Republic needs builders who think critically about consequences, not just growth, clicks, or valuation. He brings it all together with a call to action. We must build a technological republic, a system where engineers, lawmakers, and citizens co-create frameworks for safe, meaningful tech, with transparency, with purpose. That means anyone building AI platforms or data tools must answer 3 questions. What's the public interest? Who governs the guardian? What protects the vulnerable? Tech without ethics is tyranny in disguise. Finally, he reminds us that this isn't about stopping innovation. It's about redirecting it. We still want cures, systems, tools, and breakthroughs, but we also want integrity. He ends with a challenge. Tech must serve the Republic, not undermine it. It must uphold human freedom, even when selling ads or hiring algorithms would be easier and faster. If you aren't building tools that protect freedom, you're building tools that control it. The Technological Republic is more than a CEO memoir. It's a plea, a framework on how to build tech responsibly in a democratic society. It's a blueprint and a warning. This book doesn't offer revolutionary code, it offers revolutionary responsibility. And if we don't read it, if we don't act on its message, it won't be Instagram or TikTok that leads us astray. It'll be the silence of engineers who never asked the hard questions. Subscribe for more deep dives into books that don't just talk tech, but challenge the future of our society. Grab The Technological Republic by Alexander Karp via the link in the description.